If I could just control my ADHD brain, you wouldn't believe how many people of my clients, they all come in and they want the same thing. They want to manage their different kind of brain. And I guess they do this because they spend so much energy trying to look normal, trying to be neurotypical. I want to give you a couple of examples of what this looks like because it's called masking, like wearing a mask, right? Things like perfection paralysis, where we're trying to do everything just right so we don't make any mistakes, so no one notices that we have something wrong with our brains. And I'm using wrong, there's nothing wrong with your brain, but we think this, right? We're afraid to be late, so we arrive super early, which is kind of a time waster. We check and recheck our emails or our luggage to make sure we've packed everything. We're almost obsessive in checking all the details to make sure that we didn't forget anything, that we do it completely right. And then the biggie is we take on way too much responsibility and we end up completely exhausted. It all feels out of control. We have decision fatigue. And then all those little T traumas, which I talked about yesterday, that little itty bitty shitty committee in your head that says all those horrible things like not good enough, not worthy, those messages we got in our report cards that we carry with us in those voices. And all of this leads to burnout. And who needs to be burned out? It's just that your brain works differently. It's hard to see this in the moment when we're in the midst of our struggles and challenges. But the fact is, we have gifts. And whatever our gifts are, they're someone else's struggles and challenges. You don't ask a fish to climb a tree. A fish swims and is a great swimmer. We don't judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, right? That's sort of the quintessential story. So today, I want you to just notice this. What are the wins? What are you great at? What are the things that you do better than other people that your friends say, oh, I only wish I could do that, like Catherine or Tom or Sue or whatever your name is. Notice those things. Write them down. So yesterday we just noticed the negative, but we didn't write them down. We don't want to attach ourselves to the negative stuff, right? But we do want to attach ourselves to the wins. So you're either going to write them down or you're going to record them onto your phone and keep track. Celebrate and honor what you're great at. And we'll be back.